Let's Play.
Hey everybody, welcome back to 3MAALP Let's Play. I'm Mike.
I'm Chris.
And I'm Pierce.
We're playing more Nuzlocke, and we are doing things.
Yep.
How about
We're gonna
things?
go talk to, isn't
Hey, it's Doug. He digs.
the manor around here that you get the bike voucher at?
Yes, go down.
Oh, is it in the city? Did we already get the...
No, we need, that's right, it's over here to the left. We need to go,
And talk to, that building
we
there.
need to let him listen to we need to hear his tale about Rapidash.
Yeah, go talk to that fucking blowhard.
I have more than 100 Pokemon! I love them all! I'm very fussy when it comes to Pokemon.
That was abrupt and uncalled
Yes
for.
or no? No.
Yeah, we want to hear him talk about his Rapidash.
Okay.
We don't want to hear him talk about it anymore. We want to just hear him just give us our stuff.
Seriously,
So he gave us a bike voucher, so now we can get a bike now, so we can be faster.
Oh, okay. So we can we talk to him before we go down the SSN?
Yeah. You can talk to him at any time.
For some reason, I remembered getting the voucher off the SSN.
No, we
Yeah.
you get the voucher from him.
We just got it. So it's the previous town that we get the bike.
It's
Yes.
Cerulean, yeah.
Cerulean City!
Man, these roads are really fucking fuzzy.
Cerulean City! That's grass.
Yeah.
It looks like fucking fuzz. Fucking fuzz.
Fucking fuzz! That's the
See if
buzz!
you can find
Get
an
on Twitter
That's what I'm
and
trying
tweet
to
at
do.
you, cuz.
I wonder if it's down this snake. Kind of looks like a snake because it's the only one that's a different color.
Yeah, why would they light up?
It doesn't work when
line?
you're walking, you have to stop every time.
Thank you.
So I think we just gotta go up and right.
Why would they light up only one column of tiles on that map?
It's because it's the shadow of the wall.
That's also the only place where the light reaches.
Well,
you only
you
had
just-
enough to pay for one side.
Walls can't have fucking shadows, can they?
I think walls can.
Because is the light
Hold on,
coming
are you
through
getting the
wall?
bike?
Oh yeah, should get the bike.
I mean, you did take the time to get the voucher, and we're probably not coming back here anytime soon.
God damn, it took forever to get that voucher.
It only took us a fucking load of episodes.
That took us a whole bunch of frames.
Yeah, we gotta save the frames, bro.
Mike's always counting frames.
We're at episode 6,000 already.
Oh, that's a bike voucher. Yeah, here you go. Just throws a bike at your head. He has some weird ass eyes.
He looks blind. He's got blind glasses on.
He's like, here's a bike, it's a fucking blender.
I used to ride bikes before I went blind.
This is my favorite bike over here, and it's the fucking, it's a chair.
Yeah.
Look at me go on it.
Love sitting on it.
No pedaling needed.
Kind of feels almost like a rocking chair, but damned if I know.
Oh god, you think they would fucking fix their own
Yeah,
house?
they should have cleaned up by now.
Well, has it been nighttime yet? No, it's the same day.
Time is
I don't know.
elusive.
This game-
Look, the sun came out.
No, this game everybody knows that yellow takes place in one day.
Yay, now we can fight some people.
Is that the same with red blue?
Yes.
Hey. I'm gonna beat up your Pokemon.
You wake up at like 8 a.m. and you just, by 5 o'clock before you go home for dinner, you beat the Pokemon League.
You go around the whole country.
I think
The whole,
Come back, and then you go Elite Four.
Yeah, and then you come back with Grandpa Oak.
God damn it. Why is it breaking out?
They hadn't invented time until Gold, Silver.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you want to talk mechanically, yes, but think about it. Why doesn't your mom get worried about you? Your mom doesn't look for you or call for you. You don't have to send messages to your mom to let her know you're okay.
Smoke
And
signals
two,
work the best.
when you're gone for a much bigger adventure where you leave for days at a time because, it has a cycle of time where you can see it clearly goes from night to day, your mother calls and checks on you. So this takes place in one day, whereas Gold and Silver takes place over a long amount of time, several days.
This takes place in an asylum. Over the course of a day, in an insane person's mind, they think the other inmates are trainers, so they beat up all the inmates' pets.
Yeah, the gym. Well, no,
They wouldn't have pets.
They just beat each other up with pillows.
Full
It's
torque, go.
It's like they're gonna have a tickle fight.
Yeah, except with a knife or a shiv. That's what they call them in there.
Knife, go.
Go stab a chew.
Tell you true. I choose you.
Pikachu has the strongest knife in the land.
I'm gonna beat all your Pokemon, Billy, and I'm gonna mount their head on my wall.
I'm gonna keep them under my bed and eat them when the orderlies aren't looking. What
did you eat last night? I don't know.
There was some movie I watched where some girl got herself committed but wasn't crazy, but then everybody thought she was crazy, so she couldn't get out. But basically, one of the girls was like obsessed with rotisserie chicken, and it turned out she had been hiding rotisserie chicken under her bed.
Huh.
And so, like, the orderly came in, and there was like 50 just bone-picked carcasses.
Was there any KFC buckets?
That doesn't. How does she hide rotisserie chicken in there?
Just under the bed.
Well,
it was kind of silly.
If you want it bad enough, you'll find means of hiding it.
In an insane asylum? How would you get your hands on it in the first goddamn place?
Well, it wasn't like a crazy straitjacket insane asylum. It was like a mental health ward.
Oh.
So, she wasn't in a straitjacket, like, eating the chicken with her face.
No,
she was picking it off.
Was she able to go out in public and buy this chicken and bring it back? Who's fucking smuggling chicken into her?
She paid off one of the guards.
They can't be giving them whole chicken to dinner.
She got, like, visits from her dad or something.
Fuck this bitch.
I don't know what conjugal means, but I don't think it was conjugal, because I think that means sex.
Conjugal is just a visit for...
Conjugal means you lived in the Congo. Get it straight.
Oh,
conjugal means physical you can touch. It's not behind glass.
Then I guess that's what it was.
Yeah, technically... it
doesn't mean sex.
When you guys sit down at the table, it's a conjugal visit.
I see.
Sex at the table?
So I guess it was a conjugal visit. They weren't in the Congo and they didn't have sex, but it was conjugal?
Yeah.
Okay.
That sounds like something you don't want to have.
Sex with your dad?
Well, yeah, I want.
Listen, if you haven't had sex in the Congo, you haven't had sex at all.
But what if you had sex with your dad in the Congo?
Well, if you haven't had sex with your dad in the Congo, you haven't had sex at all. Don't kink shame people. Some people like to call other people dad.
What if you have congoria?
You know, sometimes
Congoria?
Sometimes
it's life-threatening in the Congo.
Sometimes it's got one feller getting pounded by another feller, and the one feller's going, Dad! Hey, Dad!
He's trying to get his attention.
Dad! Hey, look at me, Dad! Right there, Dad!
Shoot, God damn it.
Dad! Put it in my butt! All the time.
Hey, Dad, are you having fun?
There we go.
Dude, I'm like 2 years younger than you. I told you to stop calling me Dad.
Shut up, Dad! You're so funny!
Shut up, Dad! I'm gonna pre!
Okay, what did we find?
Shut up.
Oh, fuck teleport.
Teleport.
Teleport? We don't need to go to the port of Tele.
I mean, if we're gonna...
Well, I was bored.
You were born?
I was bored. I found a little boy.
Oh, look.
It's
Hagrid.
It's a match.
It is Hagrid. Gouda.
So, like, I know that this has all of, like, a lot of the classic sprites, but I played, I think we mentioned it before, I played Gold a lot as a kid, like 700 times. And it was right after my parents went through a divorce, so it was, like, really important to me. And I really grew attached to it and the AI in the game. Like, to the point where, like, you know, fucking, I knew people by name, I knew what they looked like. Because you don't get, like, 6 lasses in a row to be your friend, you know? You only get the one who calls you. So I knew Picnicker Gina. I knew Schoolboy Alan. I knew Hiker... Fuck, I forget his name. But the hiker down by Slowpoke Well, if anybody actually knows what I'm talking about. So, like, I was super into that. And whenever I see a hiker, the first thing I'm thinking of, I'm like, dude, what are you doing over here in Kanto? Shouldn't you be over in Johto outside that cave? Fucking Hiker Davis or whatever.
Huh.
Fucking Hyper Davis.
Yeah, I forgot you can make friends and battle people again, right?
Dude, Picnicker Gina used to call me all the time just to chat. Like, she totally wanted my D.
Damn.
She was just like, dude, come over and fight my Bulbasaur in 2 Hop-Pips. And then after I beat the game, she was like, so, you feel like coming over? My, Hop-Pips and Bulbasaur evolved. And I was like, aw, shit, bitch! I ran over there and I was like, She was like, oh, hey,
Pierce, use Protect.
Yeah. She was like, hey, Pierce. And I just get in her face. I'm like, that's how I introduce myself to women I'm familiar with.
It's just,
Yeah.
It's all in the tongue attack. Don't try and blind me. It worked, but don't fucking try and blind me. Oh, that's a good tactic.
Uh-oh.
That is fun.
Jesus Christ.
Bullshit tactic.
Don't
what?
Don't die.
Die, Kush Queef. What did you think I was gonna...
Whoa, Ribbon. You can show him. How do you know Fissure?
TM. I'd guess.
Chris, just so you know, Fissure can still hit when he's underground.
Yeah, that's fine, but that's also our biggest attack.
Fucked up.
And it's a ground v ground, so I'm not too worried about that. But fuck him. Like, how does he know Fissure and we don't?
Dragula don't bite no more. Dragula teeth too weak. Dragula just scrape and lick. Dragula scrape, and he's like,
Stupid.
God damn, Quish Keef. I gotta throw a potion down your throat.
Kush Queef.
Quish Keef is his cousin.
That sounds like how, like, you know, how they call it's Krabby and Kingler, but they don't say that. They're like...
Yeah, I didn't like how some Pokemon don't say that name.
Yeah, it was like, where's the... How do you make sense of that?
Yeah, and then in Smash Bros. And shit, Jigglypuff, whenever she does sing, she sings Clefairy. Well, oh, okay, that's the Beedrill's arm, not its dick.
Or it could be its dick.
No, the dick's on the bottom.
I was like, Jesus Christ.
The dick is about to pierce Gouda's A. Oh!
Yeah.
I meant the letter A, but...
So the other one is also pointing at the A. All of them are pointing at A's.
I meant
weird.
the secondary A. Dude,
I'm talking about the first
he's just
A.
really wanting to drill Gouda's A.
Seriously.
That's all he wants. But he's not
That's
gonna
usually
happen.
what all B-drills want.
So I like how, because I've been watching through Steven Universe lately, that the bees that they have in that, like at least in some scenes I've seen when they're talking about bees, they're like knockoff versions of Beedrills.
Oh yeah! I remember that. I thought that too. I was like, dude, that looks really cool.
And I was like,
it's another Beedrill.
Yeah, he proclaimed before we fought that he wakes up every morning to get his Pokemon to break out of cocoons.
So he has a fuck ton of Beedrill.
Yep. This.
I thought he was gonna say, I milk my bees every morning.
Dude, how else do you get Honey Nut Cheerios? You gotta milk them bees.
And they pop out the Cheerios?
Those bees nut out honey.
No, Chris, you get regular Cheerios, dumbass. And then you get bee nut, and then you put it all over there.
Oh, you think bees just kind of accidentally ever come in their honey? And then the queen eats it, and they gotta be like, oh, shit.
She's just like...
What a total waste of time.
I just see the queen eating a vat of honey for no reason, because I'm pretty sure they don't eat the honey. And then she's just like, this tastes like semen.
No,
so, hold on, this is a new route, so we'll come back to this next time.
Yeah.
On 3 Men and a Let's Play.
We'll talk more about...
we might have a new friend, we don't know yet.
Jump into the grass before we cut off! Oh, cut off! Then why the fuck does it say stop recording?
It's my peenie.
You're a fucking liar, you pirate hooker!